You just can't make this stuff up.
It's impossible to look away from it. This is insane.
Currently in our area, 89 degrees under fair skies. This afternoon, partly cloudy. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High 89. Winds southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy with a late night shower or thunderstorm. Low 68. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, partly cloudy with an afternoon shower or thunderstorm. High 85. Chance of rain 50%. Here's our 7-day outlook.
And back to the tropics because, Mark, there's a lot going on right now. And, you know, this time of year, you can't discount some of the stuff that's coming off of Africa right now.
This is the time of year we can follow these storms all the way from the coast of Africa on their march through the main development region and then either towards the Caribbean, curling out to sea. The possibilities are endless once they form, but this is the time of year that we watch them all. Now, there's one, however, that's closest to home. That's Invest 95L, so let's start there. Now being given a 60% chance of development in the next 5 days. And Chris, there are some signs that we're starting to see a little bit of that organization now. So if you've been following along on this, you've seen this kind of waffle area changing a bit. At one point, it was just this area of the Gulf. Now saying, well, it's showing some rotation earlier, and so potential for development even from where it is now all the way into the Gulf.
And depending on where it develops, if it develops, will give us a much better idea ultimately of what's going to happen for a number of reasons.
So, you know, one of the courses on, weather modeling back in school is the takeaway, as simple as this is garbage in, garbage out. And so if you don't have a good starting point, if the model is off right in the beginning, you're not going to have a good outcome for the forecast. And so once you have a stronger low, a closed low with a center, that makes it easier for the models to get a handle on it. We don't have that right now. It's more this broad troughiness. That said, we've seen persistent thunderstorm activity on this area of the trough. And there's been at least some signs of broad rotation within this zone. If this continues through the rest of the day and lasts into the nighttime, which is often the favored time for these tropical thunderstorms, I think that by tomorrow will take over as the center point for the models to pick up on.
And once the models pick up on it, if there is an it to be picked up upon, where it goes will have a lot to say in who gets how much rain and potentially how strong it, if it becomes an it, will be.
Yeah, so the European modeling has been suggesting that rotation could happen sooner rather than later and then swing into Florida. But, we're not putting too much faith in this because it continues to increase that rotation on land over Florida. Doesn't seem like a very likely scenario. USGFS is much weaker, but in the Gulf still, so there is some opportunity for that to continue to increase in that model run as well.
And we got some more time to figure this one out.
We do.
All right, Mark, thanks. Jennifer?